is Jesus Moreno. I'm working for Mobile World Capital Barcelona, which is a foundation that spins around Mobile World Congress. Do you guys know Mobile World Congress? Very good. All right, within Mobile World Congress, we came up last year with a small or much smaller event, but very much focused on entrepreneurship and innovation. And that's the event where your program will be featured in. And I wanted to, first of all, just show you a video that will express with images a little bit of what you're going to find when you get there. So I guess all screens are connected.
I think this is an amazing marketing element to attract companies, attract talent.
San Francisco has become a great hub for technology. I don't see any reason why Barcelona cannot be that hub as well.
Barcelona will be recognized as one of the most important places to be for starting and building globally ambitious companies.
Everybody goes to Barcelona, comes with a big smile back.
Let's imagine who will be next year. That is the next challenge that we are facing.
Thank you.
Very good. So as you have just seen, this is an event that is pretty much oriented to attract startups and guys like you that are just considering how to get started on a new business and get your own ideas in motion. This space and this program will try to combine those needs and requirements of yours with those from investors and major companies that are looking for innovation in some of the places that not only their own structure, this is becoming a much more regular or common initiative nowadays. So I have a very simple message for you today, which is get back home, get working on your solution and make it there so that you can enjoy and make the best out of it. Use it as leverage to try and get connections. Networking, it's one of the basic benefits or elements out of this type of gatherings. Try to identify what are the different options that you have and try and get exposure towards the media or towards all of those that could be interested in solutions like yours. What we have done last year was a beating record media impact with the Wall Street Journal cover, where the hottest showcase for new technology at this year, which was last year, Mobile World Congress, was 4 years from now, which is the event that you're going to be featured in. 4 years from now, actually, it's the naming comes out of one idea, which is that all of those ideas that today are being considered, in 4 years could make it as a business and as a proper business. Most of the different solutions that you may use nowadays, such as well, Facebook, Twitter, and plenty of others, are now having even 10 years of age and are delivering a tremendous amount of innovation and are changing society. In this sense, what you will find is that the large bulk of attendees last year, more than half, were startups, but the rest were playing different roles within the ecosystem that are actually trying to assist and to promote some of these startups. As this is an event that pretends to offer a business platform for yourself, get inspiration, meet and greet people that you'll be interested in hooking up with, either because they are providing funding, more network, more knowledge, a profile that you need to complete your solution, whatever you may need, and networking activities in the broader sense. Also, as a new feature for this year program, we have developed what we consider a very powerful networking tool that will help you plan your event and identify those people that you may want to meet and greet through the application, schedule your meeting or your beer, whatever it happens to be the format that you want to have that meeting on. And please, as soon as you get the invites, register and start using it, as it could be a very useful tool for to make the best out of your visit to Barcelona in those 4 days. There is something new, which is that we've created a much broader exhibition area. So hopefully you can see where eventually next year you can come and explain to the market the solution that eventually you may have brought to a more mature status over the next 12 months. And this is just a map of what you would find and how we've allocated and distributed the different activities in the different spaces. We have, is this having a pointer?
Yes, but...
Okay, never mind. You can have it, if you look at over here, we have a 400 people theater that will host most of the main conferences. We have a panelist theater, which we call Agora Theater, which can host 200 people. And then we have a 800 people theater that will host some of the activities. A massive networking area, which we call Plaza Mayor, and a set of booths where there will be workshops running on an ongoing basis pretty much all the time. So I would invite you to not only make the best out of the event in terms of networking, but also if some of the workshops are of something that you are interested in or that your solution can be benefiting from, enroll in some of them and try to make the best out of it. And then over here we have some exhibition space, which is something that we have new this year. That's the presentation of the event. So that you know, just to finish off, this event is part of an entrepreneurship and innovation program that is running in Barcelona pretty much all year long. Have a look at everything we do at the foundation I work for, which is around health and wellness, education, entrepreneurship and innovation as a across the different sector initiative. Something that we call smart living, which has to do with tourism and retail, and all the activities that we run from Mobile World Center, which is a small exhibition and engaging space where we do pretty regularly things like this at the center of Barcelona, at the heart of Barcelona, in Plaza de Catalunya. All of this information you can find at www.mobileworldcapital.com, and obviously you have a www.4yfn.com, which is the event site. So thank you very much and good luck to all.